My brain skipped a little bit and I switched scenes before actually finishing setting up. So, hold on a second. That should be fine, I hope. Let me just readjust a little bit. So, Mother 3 is definitely a game that existed. I've actually barely seen anything about it. I have known it existed for a while. I have seen most of Earthbound. I actually have never finished Earthbound myself. Three mothers for the price of one grandma? I'm gonna pretend to understand. Oh my god, my mic's falling. Damn it. This is why I should have set up before switching scenes. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, it's a Chugga reference? You know, I will say that I didn't really watch Chugga's Mother 3 Let's Play. I did watch most of his Earthbound one. At least... at least half of both of them. Okay, I hope I have everything set up. I think I do. Okay, for a second I thought things weren't working, but they are. Okay, damn it. I want to get to the don't care button. There it is. I usually go canon names in everything I play.
僕ですか
Did Lucas just trip?
僕ですか僕ですか
I'm still floored that they have not actually, like, officially translated this game.
僕ですか
Like, would it really be that hard to do?
僕ですか
Text speed, probably fast, because I'm impatient. Why do I kind of like melon? I wish strawberry. I don't like mint. I'm sorry. Might even just go with... Ah, dude, why am I struggling so much to pick a text box color? Screw it, grape. So I actually don't know how related this is to Earthbound. I think there's like one recurring character if I know correctly. I might not. I don't know. I've only ever seen this game in very tiny bits and pieces. Are we just getting a montage of the areas? Is that a chicken? Let me eat the chicken. I want to eat it. Oh my god. Is that... Do we have control? Can I get up? Oh my god, I have movement. Oh, you have diagonal movement. Was that a thing in Mother 2? I don't know. I feel like it was just... You'd be, like, facing one way and you'd just be moving diagonally. Real wood-burning stove. Okay, cool. No problem. Okay, I get it. It's no problem. It's fluffy and very comfortable. Can I, like, speak? The answer is no. The answer is no every single time, but... Okay, maybe I shouldn't be interacting with every single thing. Yes. No. What? Okay, fine. You win. Where... Can I burn my pajamas? I don't remember where I was supposed to get clothes. Oh, I had to... I had to accept it. Okay. I thought I had to actually go upstairs. Sure. Lucas looks so short. Oh, that must be like the stripe on the back of his shirt. Or his hands. I think it's his hands. Looks very blonde. Is this a pig? Can I interact with the pig? What the pig next to me says worries you? Why? Huh? Now I'm worried. They can go moo. Can I eat the chickens? Why can't I communicate with these chickens? That's what I want to know. It's very strange. Is there no sort of run? I mean, it's fine. I can survive without a run button. Yeah, why do we live just like near a desert? Wait, what? There are ants at your feet? You might accidentally step on them, so please don't continue in that direction. Damn, don't even want to kill the ants. A story is a series of memories. That's very cool. Tell us, are these frogs the saving? Seriously? Wow, frog saving. I can't complain. Are those just straight up dinosaurs? Excuse me. I don't think you play with those things, but you know what, buddy? Sure. Sure, why not? I'm try to imagine a thing called a B button. I do not know what a B button is. Oh, is there a run button? Or is it like the Pegasus boots from A Link to the Past? That poor dinosaur, that's murder. Okay. Oh, so I do gotta charge it? Oh, I just gotta hold it and let go. That poor dinosaur, though. So I guess I can use it to move around quickly? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we do have a run button. What do I do here, though? The more they like it? Okay. I don't know if I believe that, but sure. What? Combat tutorial? Does. I mean, it does feel like Earthbound's combat system. My brain is lagging today a little bit. but that's fine. It usually takes me like an hour or so into stream for me to start actually using my vocal cords correctly anyway. Omelets for lunch. Do people do that? Do people eat omelets for lunch? I mean, it's not like I'm against it, it's just... Hey, why is he staying behind? I think I already saved. Great advice. Guy just stops and starts talking to the camera about talking to frogs. I'm trying to use all of my reading comprehension to actually understand what I'm reading. I don't have very many brain cells left, so it takes some brain power. So is there still urban settings in this game, or... I'm mainly just confused about the dinosaurs, man. I mean, I guess that there was some really outlandish stuff in Earthbound, but like dinosaurs right off the bat. Dude, I can't stop drinking these even though they're probably gonna kill me. It's like a Rockstar energy drink. It's like Silver Ice. I don't even know what Silver Ice is. It sounds like some sort of drug, but... You know, it tastes good. Doesn't matter that it liquefies my organs. It tastes good, so... Be free, bird! Aliens? Aliens right into a title drop? Okay. I assume that was aliens anyway. I don't know what else it would be. I mean, a shadow of a flying disc? Come on. What do you mean the trees are exploding? I'm gonna need an explanation on that. What do you mean the trees are just exploding? Well, the animals are gone. Is that a deer? Or an elk or something? Can I eat it? Is that an eyeball? I'm so confused about what's happening. Nope, that was not an eyeball, that was a bomb. Okay, lesson learned. Okay, I like that guy's mustache. Oh no, this is broken up into chapters? Why am I running 2 different games that have the chapter format at the same time? Not that it matters, I just find it entertaining. I want his cowboy hat. Oh, I'm playing as him. Okay. Can I dash? I can. The dashing is a bit weird. No, not right now. Like, I don't like how you have to stand still to start dashing. It's a bit strange to get used to. Could you imagine if you just went to bed after being woken up? Maybe it's like the bad ending. Just let the forest burn down, and that's the end of it. Was that a rock? Oh, it was the doorknob. For reckless nice guys like you. Is that a... What if I just said no? Huh. Alright then. Can I pet the dog? Flint got a stick. Can I use it as a weapon? Oh. How do I open... Equip? Oh yeah, this very reminds me of Deltarune. Oh, actually, yeah, this... Okay, I mean, I know that the Mother series was one of Toby's inspirations, so of course. But, like, this equipment... like, this is literally just the Deltarune menu. Which, again, I know it's the other way around, but I'm still kind of surprised to see it. Yeah, I don't know how to consistently break out into a sprint. Wait a minute. Wow, the similarities do not stop, huh? Why am I moving faster on a diagonal? What, Flint's level 7? Is it because he's an adult? I think he's an adult. I mean, he has a mustache. He has to be an adult. I hope. You're very tall. This catcher's on fire. Yado. Sure. Oh, come on, man. Lame. What are you? What are you? Whatever Thomas says with a grain of salt. I can't even equip anything on this guy. You know what? That makes sense. His mustache is the weapon. Clearly. I should just know better. Man, they are really putting saves everywhere. I hope this lasts. One from Mapson? Is that a store or a person? Okay, yeah, I've been using the dash, but it's a little bit finicky. Where is the map? Now isn't the time for that? Sure. Where's the map at? It's gotta be somewhere around here, right? Probably just missing it. Go north, I say. Okay, can you tell me what a map is? Does this guy have a map? Oh, yes, this is Mapson. From the map-loving and map-owning Mapson. It must be a map. This guy likes maps. A Tazmily map. Is that really the name of the location? Tazmily? Because how do I open the map? Fill your right index finger with a wish or strength. Does that mean right trigger? Oh, okay. That's neat. I guess I go towards the circle? That would make sense. It's all flowers on the ground. Just sit there. Flames started coming our way, so we ran here with all our might. But old lighter and what is Lil feel? Feel? Sometimes I wish that I could speak English. Where's this? Yes, save game. Always. Why does it kind of look like yin and yang up there? Did he turn around normally, or did the head just do it like a 180 turn? Since we're with the calm mind, please tell me your name. That's the name of the person playing this game. Huh. I mean, sure, why not? Why is the, like, options at the bottom so finicky to get to? If you count down from 3, you forget you ever asked this question. Oh my god, I have totally forgotten! Yes, of course. What was I supposed to remember? I don't know. That guy looks kind of shady up there. Bird. Dip in a hot spring is whatever that said. I'm reading too fast. Can I get around these guys? It doesn't seem like it. My question then is, how do I get past? I guess I gotta go explore somewhere else? Maybe if I go left? I'm not sure. I'm a little lost, but that's okay. What the? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of unnerving. I don't know, there's just something about that that's a little uncanny. I don't like it. Let's go talk to this tall person, though. And he doesn't even talk. He's creepy. Creepy, I say. Maybe down and then to the left, or does it stop me from going over there? Okay, what about the right? I think I'm forced to go up. Which is fine by me. Less places for me to check. Not really sure where I'm supposed to be heading, though. This is in the way. Okay, what about to the right? When I was over on the left side, though, I couldn't find anything. Like, I'm so confused. I guess I should go to the left? Maybe I was supposed to talk to the tall bellman? Are these guys gone yet? No? Maybe I gotta talk to the NPC in here. I mean, he acknowledged that I prayed, but... I'm very confused. Leave! Oh. Okay. I feel like an idiot now, but it's okay. Hey, twinsies. Name twins. I feel like I've heard this song before, but I'm not sure. Cookie? Would this slightly unclean and not very tasty cookie be of use? What's on that cookie, man? I gotta get my I gotta get my mind out of the gutter. What do you mean the slightly unclean cookie and you give me a nut cookie? I'm sorry, no. Oh look, it's a bat. Mr. Batty? Okay, cool. $22. Rip, Mr. Batty. Goodbye. Beware of poisonous snakes. Nah. What did I get? I guess I got hit by the bat. There's some nut bread? Why is everything nut related here? Is there only 2 save slots, or can I scroll? Wow, there's only 2. An Aries bracelet? Is that how you say Aries? I don't know. Anything with an R in it, I have a terrible time pronouncing. There we go. What is this? Hot spring? I'm just gonna leave that guy pounding on the door for a second. No problem here. Oh, I have to actually get in. There we go. We chillin'. Okay. Does that mean that we got healed? I don't know. I'm gonna assume it does. Okay, so this guy's door's not opening. I thought for sure interacting with that. Okay, I'm sorry. I heard that battle music start up, and all I could think of was Batman. Don't ask me how. What do you mean 2 hits? Can you chain hits in this? I like the combat system. If I could speak, I don't. It sounded like my voice cracked when I said that. But I do. It kind of just feels like a more polished version of Earthbound's battle system, which is already a neat battle system to begin with. Oh no, forest fires. We must be in Western Canada. Too soon? No, not really. Doesn't matter anyway, because next year we're probably gonna get forest fires anyway. What are those, flies? What do you mean he just ran through flames? Can I run through flames? Apparently not. I guess he just doesn't care about fire. That's fine. What is this? I thought it was an item. A yam monster. Or a yam monster. Is it supposed to be like a yam? Yams aren't real food. I refuse to believe it. I choose to ignore the yam's existence. Potatoes are superior. More nut bread. I should probably eat some? Source 15 health. Did I waste that second nut cookie? I don't know. Oh my god, I love that. Amazing. Oh, for a second I thought IQ went down by 1. I guess it went up. Okay. My bad. I'm usually used to it going down. Why is there so many of these? You know... Wait, does pressing A during attack actually do something? I can't tell. I was just spamming A because I was mashing through battle dialogue, but I think it actually does something. Unless that was just a coincidence. Which, I mean, it could have been. I'm not exactly... Is that guy just dead? Never seen a bug like this before? Is he alive? The bugs are the thing lighting fires? But bug? Bug? I don't. You're telling me the fireflies are the ones that are going around starting fires? No, I refuse to believe it. This is slander. Okay, well, we're down to 2. I don't really like how low my health is, but... What causes the double hits? I'm so confused. More nut bread, though. I'll gladly keep filling up on nut bread. It is my calling in life. Oh, I didn't even realize that a frog was there, but yeah, sure, I'll save, buddy. Timing it with the music? What did I... Oh, is that what causes the double hits? Oh, that's an issue, because I don't have a very good audio setup right now. I'll turn the game up a little bit. That might be an issue. Was there any visual cues for it? Should I heal? I may want to heal. At least once. Just to be safe. Nope. Okay. I guess I'll just have to listen extra closely. Really busted open by whamming into it? Okay. Yeah, I got this. Pro gamer move. What even is this thing? Get out of my way. Am I gonna be fine? Uh-oh. So wait, is it the music or is it like the beeping sound effect that you time it with? Okay, I'm gonna heal. No! Okay, maybe I should have healed before. Well, at least I saved. Wait, 111. Did I have that much health before? It's really odd, I see. Yeah, I don't really know. I guess the best I could do is just spam. You full heal when you revive? Okay, that's actually kind of relieving. What does IQ affect? I assume there's psi abilities in this, right? Like, kind of like in Earthbound? Does IQ affect that? I don't know. Maybe there just isn't. I don't know. Fallen support beam is blocking the way. Can I ram into it? I can! Victory! Okay, yep, let's just walk out here. Why was he in the attic in the first place? Oh, I guess it wasn't an attic. I guess it was just a second floor. Just looks like an attic with everything burnt down. Well, rip house. Mr. Pitch Black Flint. Is there anything behind the... I can't get behind the house. Unfortunate. I wonder why there's only 2 save slots. Maybe it's just like a limitation of the Game Boy Advance. Or maybe it's just a weird design choice. Ow. I did not mean to initiate that, but fine. Okay, they're not really that hard to kill anyway. More nut bread. Do I have to re-kill all these guys? Okay, I'm getting too much nut bread. It's too much. We need to cool it with the nut bread. Oh, thank God nobody died in the fire. What I'm wondering is, how did we get so, like, how are we so black? Is what I'm trying to say. Like, we weren't covered in soot at all when we were inside of the house, but when we came out, they nutted in your bread. Well, that's a image I didn't want. Hey, it's me, Porky, from the hit game Earthbound. Oh my God, the real Porky? For reals? Can I stop burning my feet? What a box like object. Where do I go now? Why did I think that that would be a loading zone? Of course it's not. Maybe I should just go to the hot spring? Oh my God, for reals! I am in water. I am... When the house collapsed? Okay, okay. I am in water. Oh. Oh, never mind. It did it. So now my body's... Why wouldn't you duck your head under? Come on. I don't understand. They're just... You know, arguably this looks worse. No problem here. Okay, yeah. You know, I didn't think that we'd be going around as blackface in Mother 3 within the first hour. Maybe this is why the game never got localized. You really thought this through? Yeah, I guess so. I wasn't expecting When I saw them get into the water and they not like change, I was assuming nothing was gonna happen at all. No! We're just not gonna address how the fact that his dad's name is Lighter and his name's Fuel. Someone did die? No, he's just flopping around like a fish. It's fine. Just pour some water on him and he'll be okay. Flint with Fuel mourning the death of Lighter. What is with these fire adjacent names? So my question is, where's Steel? Huh? I just downed a bunch of this energy drink. It might be making me too hyper. Uh-oh. That's fine. Just calm down, I should do. I guess they were just destined to get involved in a big fire. It is very ironic. I do wonder that, like, if this game did get localized, I wonder if their names would be changed. I have to wait 3 more years for Flint and Steel? I see. You know, actually, I'm convinced that Lighter was doing just fine, and then it rained, and the rain killed him. It killed his flame. Depends who localized? I guess that's true, yeah. I feel like localizations, in some ways, have gotten better than they used to be, and then in like, other ways have gotten worse. Very shitty, stupid Nintendo of America, I feel like they would. Yeah. I feel like a bunch of people would complain about it too. But like even back then, well, like localizations of games had a ton of really strange changes. Like, do we even need to address Persona 1? the English release? And then they shit themselves in recent times? I guess so. See anything else in the fire besides those weird bugs? Well, I seen yams, and yams are not a natural thing that should ever exist. Is that the one with Mr. Mustache Man? Are you talking about Persona 2? I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Are you talking about when they gave a certain dictator of a certain European country sunglasses? They try to cover it up. Pretty sure that's Persona 2. Can I leave now? Cheers to this rain for putting out the fire. Nope. Oh. I tried to open the... Okay, so Lighter's fine. See, Lighter's fine. He's not dead. Oh, here's a frog. What they changed in the first game's localization, I don't know the details. Hold on, let me see if I can look it up. Because I remember it being, like, really ridiculous. Persona 1 PS1 localization. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they either changed a white character to black or changed a black character to white. I'm not sure which one. And I'm honestly not sure which one would have been worse. Oh, it's pretty bad though. No, I'm pretty sure they turned him black. Absolutely generational. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm really not. You can take a nap. What does taking a nap do? Does it restore all your health? An antidote. And if I recall correctly, in the PS1 version, I think they cut an entire section of gameplay out. Which is crazy. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Japanese version of the PlayStation 1 version of Persona 1 has, like, an entire side quest that was just cut out. If you're racist to everyone, then you're treating them equally. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. No. Picking mushrooms. Oh, you're gonna eat the mushrooms, though. A Drago? I think they're dead. Can I go back to sleep? It's fine. Okay. Do I still have a map? I do. Drago. Is that circle still where I need to go? Or not? I'm not sure. I have a very bad habit of not fully paying attention to where I need to go, and then I get lost, and then I cry. Because I'm so lost, and I don't know where to go, and I'm a failure, and I'm terrible at video games, and I'm not even funny. Ah! It's pretty late out, so it's best not to bother people. But I want to bother them. I want to be the nuisance that's just outside their door. Like, please, let me in. I know how to make grilled cheese. Do you want a grilled cheese? I'll make a grilled cheese for you, please. Do you like your grilled cheese rare? Do you like it well done? So I assume if I can't just walk into a door, then it's locked, right? That would make sense. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the circle. This running is so annoying. Head back home and check on things. Okay, where's our house? I'm gonna assume south, because I remember coming up when the scary fire things were happening. Should I save? I feel like I just saved, but you know how it is. Do all these frogs just have like a network? Do you think they gossip? Dog. I can pet the dog. Game of the decade right here. I mean, I know it's a bit too late. Bird. Burb. Okay, now I have a chance to actually read this, considering I only like half read it last time. So this is pretty much as far of the game. This is pretty much as far as I've ever seen with this game, because I have like seen like the first 10 to 30 minutes of gameplay through like an old Chugga Conroy Let's Play that I never really got into. I only like watched like the first part of it, and back then it was like 10 minutes because 2009 YouTube was crazy, although he might have done that in 2010, I'm not sure. So we're officially completely blind. Oh man, Chugga. I was a child on the internet during 2009, so I ended up watching a lot of Chugga Conroy Let's Plays. I never really touched the Mother 3 one, because it was a lot more rare for me to watch a Let's Play of a game that I haven't played. Or at least knew of. And obviously Mother 3 was pretty obscure. Pretty niche. I mean, obviously everyone who was really into Earthbound knew it existed, but if you weren't super into Earthbound, then you probably had no idea what Mother 3 was. I probably should have been reading instead of chatting and yapping, but it is what it is. Okay. Take a nap in his bed. Yeah, sure. Wait, why does Flint have, like, 2 double beds right next to each other? Like, he has 4 pillows. And also he has this blue pillow, but I'll ignore the blue pillow since it's clearly there for gameplay reasons. Yes, yes, let's take you with us. Of course, why would I ever refuse you? If I refuse the dog, I would actually be a monster. Can I pet the dog when it's following me? No, 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 they took away my ability to pet. This makes me so sad. Bonnie is good boy. Dude, I actually just straight up want a big scruffy dog IRL, but I can't really do it because my house isn't big enough for it. Said I have 1 cat. And I love my cat. But sometimes I wish that I had a scruffy dog. Can't even pet dog. You could at one point. It gets points for allowing you to pet the dog at one point. Husband, husband headed to the forest just now. Is lighter still in here? Everyone's acting strange. So not like regular people. Can I speak, please? Can I stop getting hung up on words? Oh, that's weird. What's weird? What's strange? What's this person doing? I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut you off. What? No! How are you escaping me? There you go. Still aren't back? Okay. If it's in the forest, it would be up, right? Or am I just mistaken? You could pet before? I think it's just that they didn't really think it through. Because when I could pet the dog before, it was before they joined my party. So they weren't like a follower, they were just a normal NPC. But now I can't, now that they're following me. It's very sad. Should I pray here again? Is there any reason to? No? Okay. Is there anything marked on my map now? See, okay. See, the game gave me an expectation when they circled the house. I was like, oh, the game's gonna be nice, and it's gonna mark exactly where I need to go on the map. It's not doing that. Which, I mean, on one hand, it's just like, okay, tough luck, I'll just figure it out. And on the other one, whine. I must whine, I'm a yellow paint gamer. How else am I supposed to exist without all my yellow paint guiding me everywhere I go? Brute Force? What does that do? I'm not quite sure. Is that like... special moves? Well, the bat... Bat, more like fat. Because it sucked. I need to practice. I keep thinking it's the Batman theme. Is that intentional because I'm fighting bats? Please be careful. Peak game. What's up? I have been enjoying it so far. Hello. This should heal me, right? Do you have to press A or do you just... I think you just have to sit still. The only complaint I have is that starting a run is kind of annoying. Like, I don't like how you have to be neutral. It's so hard to get used to. The bats are dying so quickly. I mean, I knew they were gonna be weak, but man. For a second, I thought they hit my back. I was a little bit frightened. There's a reason that the series slogan is "Don't cry until the ending." I see, I see. I do wonder how long it's going to take me to finish this game, because I Because I am going to be streaming this alongside Deltarune, which is already cutting the amount of time I'm streaming it by like half, and then every now and then I'm probably going to do a random stream, so 19 hours. Okay, I usually stream around 2 to 3 hours unless I'm like extra energetic for some reason, so yeah, I'll probably be playing this for a while, at least. Because I think the next stream is going to be like a remake of Zelda 1 that I seen that I want to check out. Is this the first time we got a snake? Okay, yeah, I think that the best... I think that the best strategy is to just spam A, because I have no idea how you're supposed to time it. Flames are so intense. Is this uncharted territory? Yes. Then with the rhythm and the sound, rhythm of the song in the background. Okay. I kind of understand the concept. It's just not going to be very easy for me to do because I'm not wearing headphones. And I also have the game volume a little bit down because of just the way I'm recording audio. My speaker volume, it kind of like indirectly affects stream audio. So if I were to turn it up to max, the game audio on stream would also get turned up. Which is kind of annoying, but it is whatever. A baked yam? Can I refute? Did you guys know of yam's existence? Because I only learned that a yam was a thing like 2 years ago. Before then, I was living my life, blissfully unaware that they existed. It was an antidote. A lot of antidotes when I haven't been poisoned. Yams are weird. I've never eaten one. I have seen them, though. A mutant potato? It's kind of like a potato, I think. I don't know, I've never tasted it. It looks like a potato. I have seen them, and they look like really heavy potatoes. They're usually kind of huge. I heard they're poisonous if you don't cook them right, too. Yo, I actually managed to sneak up. Is it worth fighting every single enemy you see? Like, my instinct tells me to do it for the XP, but I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, I do not like your face. Kinda? Is it kind of like in between where if I see an enemy in front of me, I might as well fight it, but like, I shouldn't go out of my way? Ooh, I should probably cure this, right? Oh, I'm almost out of inventory space. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. Wait, cheese that you either love or hate? HP restored varies from person to person? That's neat, but also I wish I knew what it was. Okay, let's give the antidote to Boney. Let's also give some nut bread. Next time I find a save, I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick. Is that another yam? Like, what are these? Yeah, a baked yam monster. What? How dare you? How dare you debuff Boney? Pony's a good boy. You're not allowed to affect him in any negative way. I feel like I'm leveling up so fast. Like, they really aren't stingy with XP, are they? At least at this stage of the game. Maybe that changes later on, but I feel like I'm leveling up like every 2 battles. Gets really grindy near the end? Okay, cool. How does poison work exactly? If you save, does it go away, or is it just with you for life? You have an antidote? I do. I just used it. What's over here? No problem here, those claw marks in the ground. What do you mean, no problem here? Two trees were snapped right into. You know, I'm no expert. Maybe it's because dinosaurs exist. I feel like dinosaurs would be big enough to do this. Just a hunch. I mean, the giant claw marks, the fact that it's trees, the fact that dinosaurs are literally like double as tall as the sprites, and who knows how big they actually are in universe, because that sort of thing's kind of hard to convey on the GBA. Why does that guy always have wood with him? Is it his weapon of mass destruction? Oh, there's a frog, but what are you? There's the bottom of the cliff over there. I wonder if something happened. Okay, yeah, I'm just not gonna... Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hold on, I still gotta get adjusted into my setup again. Okay. I think everything's good. Yeah, okay. I just need to open the game. There we go. Did I save? I don't remember. It will probably be fine. Or maybe I should save again, just in case. Nah, we'll be fine. Probably. What if forest critters are acting weird? I'm getting good, bad vibes, if that makes sense. That doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna pretend like it does. So you guys about to say Drago climbed up from here? What makes you say that? I don't see it. I already refuse to believe that anything would have climbed up there. What the fuck is a Drago? Real. Okay, the dog wants me to check it out. Boney, what you find, huh? What you find, Boney? Oof. There was a bot on Twitch, but I do not have the setup to ban him right now. You think something climbed up there? I don't know. Looks pretty normal to me. Dog Whimper was really good for the GBA sound chip. I think in general, like, a lot of the sound in this game is actually really good for GBA. And the visuals are pretty good, too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Before you said that, I forgot I was playing a GBA game. What is that? Is that a heart? I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to. Okay, I'm trying to listen to Boney, but he's not telling me. Looks good if there's no golden sun. Feeling something very bad. Wait, what if I... The pink thing. Am I just dumb? I mean, I probably am. Soft locked? That would suck. No, I just had to talk to the old guy, I guess. I could have sworn I tried to talk to him before, but... What do you mean, borrow Boney? Am I crazy, or wasn't this game, like, originally supposed to come out for the N64? Strange but nice guy? I do not care. I mean, I'm using the don't care button, but really what it is that I just prefer to use people's canon names. Kind of. Mother 3 was supposed to come out for the N64. The concept of them completely... The concept of them completely scrapping a 3D game and then just making it again on the Game Boy Advance is really funny to me. I don't know why. The two games are very different, I see. In a way, I'm kind of glad because could you imagine Mother 1 being like an NES RPG? Mother 2 being like a full-fledged RPG that doesn't suffer from the same things that the NES was known for. And then Mother 3 is just a 3D N64 game. Like, it feels kind of complete that Mother 3 ended up being like a Game Boy Advance RPG that looks a little bit cleaner than Earthbound in some ways. One day that build of Earthbound 64 will release. I wonder if it's not lost the time. I mean, there was that leak that gave us a bunch of beta stuff for Ocarina of Time, so it's not like N64 files don't get leaked. But I don't know if a leak like that's ever gonna happen again. That was huge. Go, doggo, go! Cleaner but less powerful. Nothing is lost to time. I mean, I would like to believe that, but I think there are, unfortunately, cases where things are just gone because nobody bothers to keep them. I'm sure with, like, the Mother 3 builds, they are probably kept just because of what they are. Probably just away on somebody's old hard drive. See, the issue with that is whoever has it probably either A, doesn't know what they have, or B, is unwilling to share what they have. Hitori probably has them. Sorry, I was like trying to... My English brain wanted to pronounce the I as oi, and that might be how you pronounce it, but then I was also thinking of E. What? He's just going at it? What, do you think he was like mute? Look at his eyes. No comment. Ooh, there's a Froggo up here. I don't know why I combined frog and doggo, but what is this? I mean, even if somebody... I mean, even if that's an issue for somebody, usually they can at least talk. But I don't think that's the case. I think he's just ugly. Like, have you seen some of the character design so far? What? I don't want to kill this thing. It looks too happy. Oh, but it's a mischievous mole. Well, if you say so, game. Gale. Are you okay? Did it hurt you? I got some people with severe autism can't talk at all. Seems to be talking just fine though. Unless it's a translation difference, because I don't know how many different versions of the translation are out there. He just kind of looks like he's giving a mean mug all the time. Like, he looks angry. Evidently that wasn't true, though. You got disproved by Duster opening his mouth. Not bread. I did find it incredibly suspicious how one of the first NPCs I talked to talked about how unclean the cookie he was giving me was, and it was a nut cookie. Immediately alarm bells went off. I feel like I'm almost completely... Is there like an item box or some sort of item storage in this game? I should probably use this for now. Maybe that's why he's smiling so much. Oh god. Oh, how kind of that mole to have nutted in your bread. What the fuck, man? What the fuck am I reading? Dude. I can't. Why is it peculiar? Peculiar? I don't know. It just might just be a weird type of cheese. There's some strange types of cheese out there. Like, apparently there's cheese out there that's literally just maggot-ridden. But people eat it because it's a delicacy, apparently. I don't know if I would. But yeah, it's probably just a weird type of cheese. More nut bread. I feel bad kind of killing these moles. They look so happy. I just kind of walk into here and just bash them over the side of the head. Dude. I don't want to read it. I don't want to acknowledge it, but I have to. Regular cheese is made with milk. Peculiar cheese is made with boy milk. I want you to think about what you've done. Like, really sit down and think. Eating cheese with maggots? I would not. Like, I don't understand. I don't know if the cheese... I don't know if the maggots are still in the cheese. Or if the maggots were in the cheese and are now out. And you're eating leftovers. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Beef jerky. Was there nothing in here? Did I just come in here to get some beef jerky and now I'm leaving? Is this my life? They don't actually eat the maggots? I'm not sure. I wish I could remember the name. I don't think it was an English name for the cheese. They might eat the maggots, they might not. I'm not sure. Either way, the cheese had something to do with maggots in it at one point. Did he just tip? Did he just tip his cowboy hat? Also, that was a really bad voice crack. I shouldn't be getting voice cracks anymore, dude. I thought that voice cracks was supposed to just stop the moment you turn to 18. And I have had quite a few years, man. So can they just stop? I mean, I could drink alcohol in the US now. I mean, not that that's really special, because I could have drank alcohol for years, because Canadian drinking age is lower than Americans' drinking age, fun fact. This is a moose. Why is it why? Why mech moose? No voice cracks actually become more common? Ah, great. Lovely. Power Smash? I don't really know what these... What do you mean miss? You can't miss. Beef tools? Wall staples. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Sniff? Was pinned down? Is that like a stun kind of thing? What does swing do? $27. Was that more than last time? So it doesn't use any PP. Yeah, PP. Sorry, I'm mentally 5 still. It happens. Okay, I was a little worried about the scrolling. Wait, the dog can only use... Oh, do they all have their own inventories? If I remember right, that was something that was in Earthbound too, wasn't it? I just completely forgot about it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Great. Am I gonna be able to do this? I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Like a Mother 1, you just got more inventory spaces every time a party member joined? I see, I see. Okay, so that's like the reason why I'm not getting very much... Or I'm not getting anywhere to store my items. I guess you can just use your party members as storage. Uh-oh. Does this mean that all of my XP goes to Flint? Because that would kind of suck. I guess, yeah, all of my XP goes to Flint. Whatever, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Nice. Is everyone still dead? Is that how this works? I can't tell. I don't know how to tell. Status. Okay, they're alive again, but they're at 1 HP. I am happy that it's not like Earthbound where they're just kind of dead. What the hell is that thing? Why did he just tip his hat? I don't understand. Doesn't look like there's any way to get across. Can I get up here? No? Bird, talk to me. Do I use staples? I'm not sure. I didn't want to sleep. How do I use skills again? I probably should have paid attention. You ever played Golden Sun? I think briefly. I never put too much time into it, I don't think. I don't even know if I got an hour in. Unless it wasn't Golden Sun I played, I'm not sure. Start bringing up the menu. Oh, status. Oh, I see. Misses often. Okay, so it's big power, but not accurate. AoE. And then buffs. How the actual fuck? Stick these in a wall. Did I only briefly play Golden Sun? Listen, there's a lot of games I only put like 5 minutes into. If it was even Golden Sun, I don't know if it was. Wall staples. Can I not use these? No. Okay, so I guess it's just an explanation of what they do. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think I do remember that. So I think I have played Golden Sun. So, nothing. No, okay. Goods. Maybe I should transfer some of this stuff. I'll give Duster all my nut bread. Make sure he puts it to good use. Yeah, I think I got through that part. I think. What is this? Oh, this is key items. No problem here. Where do I go then? Oh, I guess L is a... Does that make you want to keep playing though? The issue is that it's kind of really hard for me to get into RPGs. It's not impossible. I'm not somebody who's like, ooh, RPG's bad, ooh, I go away. It's just a lot harder for an RPG to hook me than any other genre. No problems here. Dude, where do I go? Can I walk down? No? How did I get into this then? Well, I started streaming it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Go back, maybe? That's probably a sound strategy. Notebook with a pig nose like mark in the cover. Dream Golden Sun? I might. All the creatures around here suck. We need to make them cooler or colder? Pig mark notebook. An incredibly... It's absolutely insane how they fit it onto the GBA. The GBA in general is like... I can't really think of that many original GBA games that are good. Like, off the top of my head, I can think of, like, the Minish Cap. Oh, is that where it ends? Oh, and Mother 3, of course. Since I'm literally playing it. But I feel like most GBA games are just ports of other games. Like, all of the Mario Advance games are just ports of the All-Star versions. You have Donkey Kong Country for the GBA. I mean, you have Four Swords, but Four Swords is bundled with a remake or a port of A Link to the Past. Can I not do anything with this? Kirby and the Amazing Mirror? I haven't played it. I've only ever played a handful of Kirby games to begin with, though. Like, I've played through 1, 2, 3, and Superstar. Oh, yeah, Superstar Saga is another one. Which is a game I have not finished. In fact, I think I've only gotten, like, 2 hours, or maybe 3 hours into it. Does Pokemon even count, though? Pokemon's on every single handheld to ever exist. I'm back in here, and there's just these moles. I'm so lost. Not Mystery Dungeon? That's true. Well, I also haven't played Mystery Dungeon. I just haven't really experienced most of the GBA library, and it's probably down to the fact that I never had one as a kid. I did have a DS, but by the time I got my DS, Game Boy Advance games were kind of out. Like, you could still find them, but, like, the good ones were expensive, is what I'm trying to say. Big trees out of the way, so everyone has gone up ahead. Oh, does that mean we go this way now? Metroid Zero Mission? Is it... Am I wrong, or isn't Zero Mission a remake of Metroid 1? Which, by the way, I hate Metroid 1. I can't play it at all. I hate the limited range so much. Didn't get a DS until 2023. See, I always wanted a 3DS, but I never quite got one, unfortunately. I got a DSi in like 2012, I want to say. I was a wee lad. But that broke a few years after getting it, and I think in 2020-ish, 2019-ish, I got a DS Lite. Still no 3DS though. This makes me depressed. It's just so much better. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I do not like the original Metroid. In general, a lot of NES games are very hard sells. Because there are NES games I really like. Like, I really like Mario 1. In fact, it's actually... I prefer Mario 1 over Mario 3. I'm sorry. You can fight me. Zelda 1 is... I like Zelda 1. I don't love it. Zelda 2, I mostly not like it, but I do kind of enjoy it. I love Punch-Out. I think Punch-Out's probably the best NES game ever. And Mega Man 1 and 2 are pretty good. I don't really care for 3 to 6. Wait, progress? Please tell me this is not burning somebody alive. Okay. I thought that was a corpse. I did not think that was two heads. Kirby's Adventure is pretty good too. Kirby's Adventure is actually like really impressive. You wouldn't even think that it's an NES game. It's so crazy how they pushed it. Init Tea? Is that a thing? Init Tea. I think this Rockstar only has like one sip left in it. If it's not already gone. No, I think it's already gone. I'm depressed. It's empty. Take a break and get warm. Worm, why does that guy have a hat? Oh, I can move? I thought I was still in a cutscene. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You cold? Why do you look so panicked? A giant Drago Fang. Oh, okay, cool. Good news. He was something to stab people with. I've been pressing A. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. That's in my family-friendly Nintendo game. Yo, is he, like, punching the ground? I mean, understandable. Okay, like, why did he start with let's why did he start with giving you the fang and saying you can use it as a weapon? Whoa. I will say this is actually really surprisingly heartfelt for a GBA game. It's actually very expressive in general. Holy shit, he just he just fucking knocked him out. Dude, he's going for the genocide route. He just got logged. Or at least I have Boney. Oh, and the children too, I guess, but Boney. Whoa, was I put in prison? I don't know, man. Maybe it's because it's a dinosaur. Maybe you shouldn't have been fucking around with a dinosaur. You know, that's just that's just my that's my humble opinion. Why are you keeping it? Like, I do not understand. Surely you would never want to see that thing again. Wanted to see if he had any status effects. I mean, I very doubt it, but I kind of, like, knew how, like, Ness would get homesick in Earthbound, and I wonder if he had any, special status effects after those events. That actual anger, it did surprise me. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Like, I think that's one of the most realistic meltdowns I've ever seen in a 2D game. Thank you for the apple. Mother, more like no mother, am I right? Sorry, it was too soon. Apple. Buddy, are we gonna be an escaped convict? Yeah. A child was an accomplice in a prison break. One of the most realistic depictions of meltdown I've ever seen in anything ever. It's definitely up there. The only other thing I can see is that scene from Expedition 33 where Gustav just says, "Fuck the mission." Okay, we're free. I don't know what the townspeople are gonna say when they realize I've escaped from prison, but it's fine. Some nut bread. Reggie's artistic creations. Reggie, give us Mother 3 already! Ooh. Did you not see that E3 clip that, like, the robot chicken animators did? Where it's like, Reggie, please give us Mother 3 already, and Reggie just shoots him with a fireball. Fire flowers them, yeah. Wrecks them into the... I still can't believe that exists. That he was an actual character in this game. I mean, obviously it's not Reggie, it's just... At least I think so. It's just his name. But that's immediately what I saw when I read the name. Is there no way for me to get over here? No, I probably just go down this path, right? Ooh, birds! When did Mother 3 come out? Was Reggie even in charge then of Nintendo of America? I don't know when Reggie actually started. I just knew that when I was growing up, he was around a lot, and then, oh my god, how long has it been since Reggie retired or switched jobs, or I don't know what he's doing right now. 2006. Yeah, I don't know if Reggie would have been in charge of Nintendo of America then or not. I thought he was mainly around during, like, the Wii U era. Unless he was around earlier and I just wasn't aware, which is totally possible. Probably just chilling at some company. Became president in 2006. That's actually older than I thought. The Wii didn't even launch. It was like GameCube era then, wasn't it? I thought the Wii launched in like 2007 at the earliest. It's hard to remember things because I was 1 year old. I was a single year old in 2006. Came out a month before. Coincidence? I think not. You might be on to something. Maybe Reggie personally made sure that Mother never came to the West. Or that Mother 3. We was late 2006, I see. Was a bit older. I didn't really gain consciousness until the Wii was kind of on its way out. Like I still got to use the Wii when it was popular. Like I'm not that young, but you know, I kind of grew up with its life cycle a bit. We felt like the coolest thing ever it did, even though it was really just gimmicks. Where am I going? Maybe I should go to town. Probably. Unless there's something here. There's just birds. Excite Truck. I don't even know if I played Excite Truck. So is that like a sequel to Excite Bike? Maybe I shouldn't return to the scene of my breakout. I have like bought a VR headset pretty recently. I think it's only been like a month or two since I've had it. And the thing that like immediately jumped out to me was that it honestly felt like what the Wii was supposed to be. Like other than the actual virtual reality part, because of course the Wii wasn't going for that. But like the motion controls were so good. Like if you swung a sword in VR, you'd know that it's actually like you're swinging a sword. Where we didn't really succeed at that very much. Even with Motion Plus, it was a bit strange. Man, where am I going? I'm so lost. Let me save. Is everyone scared of me now? I mean, I can't blame them. A motion detector? Yeah, pretty much. It was no more complicated than stuff that you could just find in your phone. It literally just... Without Wii Motion Plus, at least, it was literally just like... Did you shake? Did you shake the controller? And Wii Motion Plus was kind of really dodgy because so little games supported it, and it was like you either need to buy an entirely new remote or you need to get like one of those attachable things. And it's even worse now because like I still use my Wii from time to time because if you mod your Wii, it's actually amazing. But I don't have a Wii Motion Plus controller because they're really shady to buy. What did that guy say? What did he say? Did he just say nipple tongue? There's no way. Nipple light. Your Wii died. Aw, that sucks. Wii should just not die. They should stay alive indefinitely. Okay, maybe I can go down. Parrot? Niplite. Nippolite? It's a weird name. I'm not stuffed, I'm alive. I wasn't accusing you of being stuffed, Mr. Parrot. I think you're projecting. You have a flat tire? Are you saying this like on the side of the road right now? Skeppy, are you okay? Are you stranded? There's nothing over here. His DSI in the toilet once? That would suck. For a second I thought the cows were trying to make me save my game. I mean, they were, but like I thought it was gonna actually bring up the save menu. It happened yesterday. I can't get it fixed till tomorrow. That sucks. I wish the best of luck to you. Imagine tires being flat. I tire of this flat vision for the world. I need to be stopped. I need to stop. Okay, so I think we've checked all of the houses on the right side. Maybe I should just try to go up. Wait, I'm gonna save just because. Like, get back here. I try to save and they hop away from me. I don't support this. Where's my dog at anyway? Elden Ring Convergence mod? Please tell me. Please give me wisdom of what that is. I don't have Elden Ring on PC. I have Nitron, but I don't have the base game on PC. And I don't even know if I could run it and stream it at the same time. But what is this mod? No. let me get a. You know, I can't prove it, but I think I might have a few ideas of why this game was never localized. It's a whole revamping of the game, new starting classes, weapons, boss. Dude, that's crazy. What is this area? Is this a new part of the map? Oh. Oh, it's a graveyard. Okay, I understand. I understand why we're here. That makes sense. I think it's a graveyard anyway. Oh, there's Nipple Man. It's a top-notch grave, it is. I do hope so. Your outfit kind of looks out of place here. I'm just saying. Is there any good full game mods for the original Dark Souls? Because I do have Dark Souls Remastered on Steam. And I could probably run that while streaming. Because Dark Souls Remastered isn't that taxing. Although the last time I tried to play it, I had this weird issue where it wouldn't pick up my controller input, and I'm not sure why. And that's an issue, because I'm not playing Dark Souls with keyboard and mouse. I refuse. Yeah, so he has Convergence. I still need to beat Dark Souls 3. I haven't... Okay, so I got to Anno Londo in Dark Souls 3, and I got to a boss there, and it kicked my ass over and over again, and then I stopped playing, and I never booted it up again. What does that mean? What's with the GBA games in 2006 making people cry? Because people were already crying because they bought the GB. I'm kidding. I'll leave the rest to you now. Why is it grave so broken down? Edwidge devoured you. Is that who it is? I don't remember who it was. I think they were tall. It's been such a long time since I played DS3. Shots fired. I'll probably go this way considering all the people. Ah, there it is. We're seeing a Smo's arena? I don't know. I don't think so. It's sorry, Skeptic. It's really hard for me to remember that far back. Whose grave was that? The one that was beaten down? I'm not sure. I think it was like a gospel or a church kind of arena, but I might be wrong. I remember trying to parry them and failing horribly. It might not even have been in Analondo, I'm not sure. I just remember getting to Analondo and then encountering a boss like that. Which, I mean, like, dude, I beat Dark Souls 2, but I couldn't beat Dark Souls 3. Come on. I just wasn't suffering enough. The detestable Drago. Uh-oh. Dad's homemade knife? I want a homemade knife. What did you make it out of? Hey, if you believe in your heart enough, a homemade knife can kill anything. And if you have the power of friendship, then it can even kill a god. He's running! He's running away! Probably the Fang, right? But where was it? Come get me at my house after you got yourself a weapon. Matson. Oh, is that how you get things marked? You have to talk to Mapson every single time? Okay, okay, I'm getting stuck on people. Okay, I'm gonna go to Town Square. Why are the arms like yellow? I think in Flint's case he's just wearing a yellow shirt, but I feel like Lucas's arms were yellow too when I was playing as him. Is this Mapson? What's up? Where do you mark? Oh, it's all the way up there? Oh, I'm supposed to get the Fang before then, right? Duster isn't the one that doesn't talk? Oh. Flint is the one that doesn't talk. Okay, that makes sense. I think it's just because Flint has main character syndrome. Where'd the doorknob go? I recall it. I recall us losing the doorknob earlier. Checking on blemishes I must fix later on a prop I'm making. You make props? Oh, like I assume. I assume I'm thinking of the right type of props, right? Sorry, I'm a bit of an idiot. For cosplay, I see. That's actually really neat. Actually, I think you're the first one that's ever come into chat with that specific hobby. Like, I mean, I've known, like, artists that come into here. If I could speak, if I could actually use English... The doorknob died along with Hinawa. Okay, that's dark. Come on. Looking handsome. Crazy. Is that pills? I can't see. Does anybody remember where where I was supposed to go get that Fang? If I don't have it already. Royal Scepter, not using foam. Too soft for me. There's a lot of terms that make my brain hurt. I hope things are going well though. I'm sorry that I can't give riveting commentary. I'm too small brain. Okay, I still only have a stick, so I definitely don't have the Fang in my inventory. Frog. It's perfectly fine. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie, this game's kind of a vibe. Like, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I don't even really feel it. And usually when I get to the 2-hour mark, I start to slow down. But I feel fine right now. Is this the guy? Oh, I found it. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like this happens in RPGs the most. There's some, like, plot significant weapon that you get, but then you immediately replace it. Oh, can you not actually equip it? But it's a weapon, no? Whatever. We'll just move on. Wow, he's really just dashing. Is this too far up? I think it is. I should go down a little bit. More nut bread. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My party member left. I went on ROM because I don't have a laptop anymore. Oh, repo cart? I think repo carts are cool. As long as they're upfront about it, of course. And with a fan translation, you need to have repos because obviously an official translated version of Mother 3 does not exist. Because of course, But I think a lot of old cartridges and discs are really starting to die nowadays. Has you playing as a dad? I was not expecting that. Red and see-through? Yeah, I noticed... I was expecting Lucas to be the MC because Lucas is the one in Smash Bros. But you know, this is cool. A greedy mouse. Okay. Well, okay. Chat, can somebody tell me what lesson what lesson did we teach the mouse? It was just kind of minding its own business, and then we just beat it to death? Yeah, that would teach it. Teach to what? Not stand in the way? Two experience points. Whenever I think of a praying mantis, I just think of Inscription. I don't know why. Just my brain immediately goes there. Absolutely destroyed. It had no chance to ever exist. Just obliterated. Should I go to the hot spring? I don't really recall getting all too hurt, but... No, I am kind of really glad that out of like the past like 4 days that I've been streaming, I haven't had a single dropped frame, which I know doesn't really sound all too crazy, but I used to have like really bad internet, and I used to be fighting to keep my dropped frames out of the thousands. So it feels good. Oh, did he just do a crit on me? What is he holding? Is that gold? Is that cheese? Could be either or. It is a greedy mouse, but maybe he's greedy for cheese. No, but I will eat some stuff. I would also be greedy for cheese. I love cheese. Cheese is actually like one of the greatest things to ever exist. Let me eat nut bread, maybe? It's cheese. Amazing. A role model to us all. Probably sharp cheddar. More greedy mouses. Okay, the face kind of looks silly. That pepper jack. I would not be... As long as it's not a weird cheese. As long as it's not a weird cheese, I'll take anything. Flint got nut. I'm glad that we gone from nut cookies to nut bread, and now we're getting the base primal form of just nut. It does make me very happy. It only gives you 5 HP. That fills me with less joy. But it's okay. Yam? Again? What's up with all the food enemies? Also, why is this yam so strong? Oh, I guess it's because I'm alone. There's a snake. Some of these enemies look really, really derpy. I remember when derpy was a word. I can't believe I used that. I haven't heard somebody say that in like a good few years. Okay, is there any way... Okay, I should probably... I have no idea if I should really be saving antidotes or not. Attacked by yams, they cannot be trusted. This is why I only eat potatoes. Yeah. I only eat potatoes as well. I've only ever seen yams in one place. And it was a store that, specialized in imported items that are not common here. They had a bunch of strange stuff. Like, they even had, like, cow tongue and goat heads. Was it goat heads? Or... It was actual skulls. It was for, like, soup stock, but... One of the things they had was yams, and that's the only time I've actually seen yams in person. Okay. I'm so unorganized. Inventory management in games actually freaks me out. It just reminds me of how much I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, both of them are here. A flying mouse? You're not supposed to fly. Oh, they're not really that strong. Stop poisoning me, though. Am I gonna live? Please? I might not live. I might just die. Okay, now it's a 1v1 against the snake. Oh boy. Literally the only way I survive is if he eats this in time. Nah, I'm dead. Okay. I should have healed earlier than that. That's kind of on me. Okay, I am once again alive. How far back am I? I don't really know where I died at. Oh, it's so far away, though. Why is he so far away? Okay, well, back to the greedy mouse. I see. Should I, like, try to farm everything I see just so I don't know. Imagine me knowing what I'm doing in a video game. It would never be me. Can things stop critting me? So am I crazy, or is this supposed to... Yeah, I picked up the horn, but it doesn't exist. Like, why? No. Oh, eat nut. Is there any other nut? Nope. In Earthbound, do they actually face away from you when you catch them off guard? I don't think they do they? I think that's an improvement that started with this game, unless I'm wrong, which I could be. Of course I could be. Okay, I should just go left. I don't need to go up there. I think I went up there last time when I just don't need to. Hey, level up. I'll take that. And a baked yam. So, okay. Is it just me, or does this seem like You're baking the yam you just killed and are saving it for later consumption. I don't know, it seems a little problematic. Did I just go in a circle? I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh. Weapon made by West steals lightning game shot. Okay, I'm gonna save that. What? No! This is bad. I might die again. This is probably the worst situation I could have gotten. Okay, I think that this is probably a better situation than we were in. Okay, and baked yam. What? Okay, you know what? Fine. I won. It's fine. I am victor. Edible mushroom. Is it a good idea to be eating random mushrooms you find? Probably not, but... Man, there's way too many of these yams. I am glad that, like, we're doing actual sustainable damage in the early game. Because I hate it when you start an RPG and it's like, the enemy did 3 damage. You did 2 damage. There's so many yams. Where am I? Okay, going to the right is kind of useless. What are these things? Okay, I should probably use swing. They can heal? Keep using swing. Is there any sort of limit on this? Flint doesn't have any PP, so I don't think so, right? Did they just heal indefinitely? Oh no, they attack. I am winner. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna be done for tonight. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna see if I can get running a remake of Zelda 1 that looks pretty cool. I might play this tomorrow if that doesn't work, but there's no real reason why that wouldn't work. But anyway, it's been fun. I'll see you guys later, and thank you everyone. Let me just make sure that things are normal. All right, see you guys.